What's up, guys? We are back another week with another channel review. Today we are taking on someone special, that person, Mr. Orcosaurus. Yes, you heard it right, Mr. Orcosaurus, the porn games reviewer on YouTube. We're gonna take on his channel and we are actually going to be seeing what his channel is all about. I'm gonna be rating him. We don't usually rate people because I feel like it's wrong, like rating people at the end of the, at the end of the streams. I mean, at the end of the reviews and everything. But this time around, I feel like rating someone like Orcosaurus, obviously, based on what we get to see today.
I'm giving myself a 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's right off the bat. You're giving yourself a 10 out of 10. Okay, we haven't even started. So he's giving himself...
I don't even need to start.
So he's giving himself a 10 out of 10. Okay, someone...
Here's my review of myself. Best streamer ever, would watch again. 10 out of 10.
That sounds like a IGN thumbnail right there. So I gotta say, like, someone is overconfident in this party. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. First things first, we're gonna go with the logo, and we're gonna go with the name, and we're gonna go with the panel. So firstly, I'm gonna start with this. Bit Mama, if you allow me. I mean, I don't care if you allow me or not. I'm gonna start it. So the Orcosaurus. Firstly, I do not like the name. Obviously, the Orcosaurus is kind of like, you're not unique. You like, you are the Orcosaurus. I used to like it more when he was Orcosaurus, but unfortunately, he cannot make it happen anymore. He doesn't have the influence to be just Orcosaurus. So, yeah, across all his socials, I believe, he's got like the Orcosaurus. Orcosaurus is kind of like a bit messy. So, right there, we're taking 1 point. So, there's not 10 out of 10 anymore. So, right. Next, we're going to go with the...
ISO, thank you. Thank you, ISO.
Next things, we are gonna actually take a look at the logo. The logo, I actually do like the logo, but I'm gonna say something. On the logo, I would like actually to have the Orco to be like the main thing. This is actually being 100% true. I kind of like see how the typical Fiverr logo, which is kind of like a character and then the name and everything. For the logo, I would keep just the face, which would look a lot better in my opinion. And it will be a lot easier to identify for just the chest and the torso, maybe just the top part of the torso. I would like to see that because it would be a lot more recognizable. To be honest with you, the logo is too small and it's kind of like, unless you know what you're looking at, you don't really know what's going on here. There is a lot of things going on. And the panel is fine. We're going to give him a little bit of a, kind of like, panel is fine. Yeah, kind of like, I do like it. It's okay. It's okay. Anything to say about this, bit more?
I like the colours. I like that it's, it's bold. You can see it. I agree with the picture. It would be more eye-catching if it was the head and shoulders. Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna move on really quick onto his latest VOD. It was yesterday. He was on his new office, I believe. So this is the beginning of the stream. So is that you staring at the screen the whole beginning of the thing? Because that's creepy. Orcosaurus. Orco.
Yes.
Is that are you talking to the screen or you just like you staring at the screen?
I was doing stuff while setting up the stream and forgot to talk. Might have happened.
Okay, so is that the beginning of the stream for you?
Kind of, yeah.
So this is the just chatting screen then.
I have two just chatting screens. I also have the coffee shop.
Okay. Why are you mowing your... What's going on with your Orco, bro? Why are you going with your... Oh my god, what just happened there?
This happens sometimes, you just shrink and then you expand again.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Right, so next things after this screen, I mean, I do like it. Obviously, I just one thing that I see wrong with the beginning. Okay, so if this is the just chatting screen, you're starting with like, you know, 5, 6, 7 minutes of just chatting at the beginning of the stream, which is completely fine. I do like it. Now there is I've seen a small mistake over here, which is actually your energy drink is not the right one. You should be using Sneak. We all know Sneak Energy is the best energy drink in the market, and it's got no sugar, so this will give you really bad sugar on your blood, so you don't want to use that. I would actually make a change there, because obviously you want to have the good products being shown on your stream. Second, we are gonna go on to the next one. I do kind of like the transition. Now this is one thing that is actually being bugging me for quite a long time, Orcosaurus. And what are those two things at the top? Like those two orcs faces at the top. What are they meant to be doing there?
They're just there floating in outer space, shooting lasers at each other.
Is that all they do? That's all they do?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what it is. I just feel very like I've seen them for the longest time, and I just feel very weird about it. I just like literally bugs me. What is the deal with the wolf? Is it the wolf, the Capamon?
Yes.
It's the Capamon. So what is the deal with the wolf? Why don't you have an Orco?
Because they don't have an orc, they just have a werewolf. So I bought myself a little guard werewolf for the coffee shop.
Okay, so
yeah, it's a mini werewolf.
It's a mini werewolf.
Yeah.
It still doesn't have anything to do with anything around your channel, though.
No, it's a guard dog. Werewolf for the coffee shop.
Oh, it's a guard dog. So that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It just doesn't. I don't know. I would actually put that dog on here on your shoulder. I'm pooping on your shoulder all day. Every single time someone talks, just poop on your shoulder. I honestly, I just thought there was a kind of like an orc or something on that thing. I mean, it is fine. It just doesn't make much sense to have the werewolf. But I do like it. I would actually, I mean, I know you have the monthly sub goal and everything. I would actually I would like to see this gone, in my opinion. That this is the one thing that I've seen always in the stream. I don't know why you have it.
It's very busy.
It's just
so I drive you mad. That's
yeah, I mean, now you know it drives me mad, so that's probably gonna be the one reason why you leave it there. Now, there is one thing that I always thought that you're missing on your streams, and is the fact that you don't have events on your stream. I've always noticed it. I always meant to say you're missing events on your stream, kind of like thanking people for subscribing, thanking people for sending bits or following or something like that. You know what I mean? I've always thought you missed that, and it's something that is very small, and it shouldn't take too much space on your stream. So I would actually get completely rid of the bloody mocks, which are shooting at each other for no reason, and just add it to one of the corners. And also now these that you have the CC and you have the team RPG and everything over here. So I would put these on one of the corners. I would move the wolf onto the corner, and I would actually have the events going on one of the sides, which is very easily done. I believe you have done this with the stream elements. Is that correct? These monthly sub goals. So you can do the same thing with the events on the stream elements, and just put, like some of the events on here, like some tickets, like the latest follower, latest bit on the latest sub or whatever you want to use. I mean, I think that would be a kind of like a neat thing to have. Kind of like everyone likes it. Everyone likes to be shown their name. So that's the one thing that's missing. Other than that, I think it's just pretty much fine. You all know what I'm thinking about be right back screens. I think they are completely useless, and that's it. Well, Beat Mama, I wanna take on his channel real quick.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I know what's completely useless as well. You wanna know?
Yeah, tell me.
Your penis.
It's pretty useless now, to be honest. I'm gonna give you that. Please get rid of the mocks, for God's sake. Right, go on, Bimoma. What the heck is this game that you're playing? Oh my god, I'm just going crazy just by watching it.
Yeah, they're very distracting. I think it kind of takes away what you're doing. I haven't seen any alerts come up yet.
No, I haven't seen any of the alerts coming up, no. I haven't even been paying attention, to be honest with you.
I have.
That's how good of a channel reviewer you are.
There is one right here. I'm just so distracted by the bloody mocks at the top of your screen that I miss the stuff, bro. That's the... I'm just so distracted by the mocks that I forget about everything else. You see how it is? Right, so we got a new raid. This is the notification. The notification is actually quite cool. It doesn't have to do nothing, like literally nothing with the graphics of your stream. Like, it's like, listen, it's a different color. It's kind of like a 3D neon style. You have nothing neon style, nothing 3D style on your screen. And then the letters are actually kind of like your style. But they are a completely different color from what your channel is.
Do you want to go into another stream where I'm in my coffee shop and not in my office?
Why is that?
Because everything is neon there.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. If you have changed everything, why don't you change those things to match everything that is going on your stream? Now, to me, that's a -2 points right there.
Yeah, you have to arrive at those that's 6 out of 10, right?
Yeah, you're going down big time. Well, that was the notification. I mean, I think that's enough for the it's just hurting my eyes, those two cops at the top. It's just I can't be watching them anymore. Let's move on to the About Me section. Basically about Orcosaurus. So the original orc barista broadcasting from his little coffee shop to Twitch. We play the latest indie games, co-op multiplayer games, and some obscure pearls. So grab your coffee and take a sit. Isn't it take a sit?
Yeah, take a sit. I misspelled.
Okay. -1 point there for misspelling. So it's gonna be wild. The Orcosaurus is a proud herald of the 4 versus evil. Now, I have a question. If you're a barista,
yes,
why is your latest broadcast nothing to do with a barista?
Because I can have various screens, Val.
But if you are promoting yourself as a barista.
The thing about being an orc in the VTuber is I can just do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, so he's a barista, which is not a barista, and he can do whatever the he wants, okay? So right, so I like the obviously the actual intro. I like the intro. I mean, you can really tell he's been watching my channel reviews in the past. Obviously, he's adjusted this to look even better for when he came to his channel review. Second, obviously, take a sit, please. Thank you, Orcosaurus. Let's just word things correctly. So now we got the versus evil hero.
You do never do spelling mistakes in your entire life, Val.
No, I never. I am perfect, bro. So we got the roles over here. Are you seriously wrote? Did you seriously wrote "Don't be a cunt" as the number one rule?
That's the easiest rule in the world. Just don't be a fucking cunt.
Oh,
What?
Oh my god! How many points has his channel lost already? Oh my god, literally don't, like the first thing you read is don't be a cunt. Okay, there you go. Oh my goodness, I'm actually crying, man. Jesus Christ. Let's continue. So we got the merch store. Oh, Team RPG mentor. That actually sounds very cool. That looks like a really cool team.
Well, click.
Wait, no. When you get close to your mic, I get scared. What's happening?
No. Click the mentor badge. I'm getting a bonus point back if you do. Oh boy, it gets redirected to the actual playlist from Spotify. Oh, you absolute legend. You absolute legend. That's all I can say about you. Wow. Right, so we got the schedule over here, which is fine. I mean, obviously, do you know you can use the schedule on the tab right here, right? Yeah, I know that has to go. Actually, I agree with you.
That has to go. You agree with me in something. That's progress.
Yeah, obviously. I also agree with you on my logo actually, but I don't have the money to make a new one right now.
Okay, so not a new one. I mean that one that you have already. You zoom it in. One influences stream loots. So we got stream loots over here. We got the donations. Obviously, we all know what donations. The whole stigma with Twitch and donations. I would call it tips, and I would actually change the wording of that to tips. And obviously, the about me section is kind of like a more explanation about yourself. I've just read the word cunt again. Like what? It's why is that C word so said so many times on your bloody channel? I've seen that word twice already, and I haven't
say
even
it all the time. It's my favorite word.
Oh my god,
10 out of 10 word would say again.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Right, so everything is completely fine. I would just obviously change the wording here with the A, take a seat. Obviously, schedule me removed. And yeah, that's it. I mean, let's just take a quick look at the socials.
I really like the wish list.
You really like the wish list? Oh, he's got dildos and stuff.
Click the wish list.
Wish list?
He's got dildos. The unmetal wish list.
No. Yeah. Click it. What pops up? That's the video game where I have a voice cameo in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What you should say, you should word it somehow. Do you want to get, you know, boy? I made a voice coming on metal or something like that.
There is a timer for that in chat. You're not reading my chat.
No. I don't care about your chat. I am reading. No.
Reading my chat.
Orcosaurus, I'm not in your chat. I am watching your about me section.
You're too distracted by the mugs. I know.
It's like me with the website the last time.
You're fine.
Ladies, have we finished?
Okay, no, it's like me with the website last time. If I don't talk about the website, no one knows what the website actually exists. If you don't tell anybody about your voice being on that game on a simple wording down below, which you already have on other panels, no one will know about it.
I think if you put that you play a voice part in that game, that would be good to put that in your about me. I'm proud if I had a voice cameo in a game, you know, regardless of its status. I don't know the status of this game. I've never heard of it. I've not played it before. But
it's actually really good.
And I would want my viewers to know that's my voice in that game, and I would put that in my about me.
Exactly. There you go. You learning new things, kid. You're learning new things, kid. At the beginning of the actual channel review, he said he wanted it to be 10. He thought it was gonna be a 10 out of 10. So I think, Orcosaurus, you have realized that your channel is not a 10 out of 10 after the whole channel review.
It is still a 10 out of 10. It always has been.
Okay. I actually think, Orcosaurus, your channel is a 12 out of 10 because you're a great content creator in general and you have a lot of things evolving around, not just your stream, or everything around everything else. And I appreciate you very much, and I think you are a great content creator in general, and you deserve a lot more than what you have already. Second, if we are gonna go with the actual reality, not me being nice to you, I would say I would give it your channel a 5 out of 10. Just there, you know, just a 5 out of 10. Kind of like, I'm being generous here, just bear that in mind, being quite generous. So a good 5, solid 5 out of 10. And there's a lot of things to improve, starting from you want to make up your mind, man. You need to know if you are a barista or you're on a new room, you are, you know, whatever you're doing. Just
again, well, the cool thing about being a VTuber is I can be everywhere, and that's just how it.
I know, and I envy you, for that. So yes, right. So Big Mama,
Yes.
what would you give Orcosaurus out of 10?
I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 because there is just some tweaks that need to.
You've been
be
generous
done.
there.
Like, about me, I do think you should lose the laser zappy things at the top of the screen because that is really distracting. But yeah, that's it.
All right, sounds great. Right, so this has been everything for today. Thank you very much. Or if you made it to the end, please make sure you comment down below. If you want to get your channel reviewed, you can subscribe in tier 2, tier 3 on my channel on twitch.tv/LordValGaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you get a tier 2 or tier 3 subscription, you will be added to the list to be reviewed on your channel. With that said, thank you very much, Big Mama, for coming. Where can people find you, Big Mama?
They can find me at Big Mama TV on Twitch.
There we go. And also, where can we find my friend Orcosaurus? Probably crying in a corner right now, as you guys cannot hear him.
Nah, absolutely not.
But where can we get to find you, Orcosaurus?
You can find me on twitch.tv/TheOrcosaurus. You can find me on twitter.com/TheOrcosaurus. All other socials, TheOrcosaurus. And more importantly, on YouTube, Orcosaurus. Just Orcosaurus.
He's lost it. He was crying. He was crying a second ago. I could hear it. There is a river going. There is a river outside of my window. I can hear it all the way from Germany. That's Orcosaurus. And you can find me on YouTube right here. If you like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and you stay up to date with everything we do on this channel. We do everything right here. And also, we do copyright-free music. Check out the Stream Jams by LordValGaming on Spotify, or just searching LordValGaming on any music streaming platform, and you will find copyright-free music for your streams, for your YouTube videos, for your podcast, for whatever you want. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.